Hey there. If you got an ear, I got a mouth.
Another gravestone, like we found while searching for the Norns. But this one's intact.
Aye, and with a keyhole tailor-made for the hilt you took. Tread carefully, brother. Thank you, the zealot. Good riddance, you feckless ball bag.
You knew this warrior.
Do me a favor, brother. You see any more of these ghostly berserker tossers, give them the same. You'll be doing the Nine Realms a favor.
Did these warriors wrong you at some point, Mimir? You're quite agitated, even for you.
No need to rehash ancient history if it's all the same to you.
Very well.
How did you get this strong? By playing New Game Plus several times.
You can't be too swamped for me.
Platinum, when the game came, I think I platinumed it in 10 days or 12 days. So it was a long time ago.
Circling back to the topic of prophecies brought about by the efforts to avoid them, I think I can recall such a story as you mentioned, brother. A Greek tale for the stage. Rather lurid, but very popular. You know the one?
Every Greek knows the tragedy of the Theban king.
Yeah, word gets around about that sort of thing.
Another Berserker gravestone.
Never mind that. Time to fight. We gather the fear. He's not worth wasting my breath over. His Berserker champions even less so. Trash. A lot of them.
Why wait until now to speak of them?
Before, there was nothing to be done. But finding that hilt changed things. something else I recall about that Greek play I mentioned, if you won't take offence to the critique. As a work of performance, it consisted almost entirely of watching people give speeches and receive terrible news. Might have been nice to see more events dramatised instead of described.
It's Greek tradition for a story to unfold in a single time and place uninterrupted.
We'll just pick this up later.
On your guard, traitor!
And now, invoking Lyra after what they did.
Lyra. I've never heard of it.
It was a peaceful kingdom, full of artists and poets. But it fell to ruin long ago.
And these berserkers were responsible.
Them and their accursed King Hrolf. What little blood I have still boils at the thought.
Your former home, I assume.
Let's just take this victory and move on, eh?
There is no need to shoulder this burden on your own.
Admittedly, you're shouldering the brunt of the work here. Let me worry about the bastard's about to explode!
The head craves battle.
Never mind that. Time to fight. Let's rather fierce. They're all for the troublesome. For the troublesome.
Hellfire, away! Your end is near!
It's a symbol of their betrayal, their cruelty personified. The sooner we're done with it, the better.
If I can make peace with my blades.
I suppose you're right. If Skofnung rids the land of these bastards, I can stomach its presence a bit longer.
I look forward to exploring Alfheim and not having to fight elves.
Oh? What makes you think that's an option?
They've united, haven't they? What possible reason would they have to attack us?
Sorry to say, but there are still plenty of elves out in the Barrens eager for conflict.
But why? Freyr united them. They fought together at Ragnarok.
For those who have spent their lives in combat, peace is not always an option.
Brother, I've been meaning to ask. Your homeland. I'd heard the gods there wielded every flavor of power you could imagine. Lightning, fire, the whole lot.
As did I, for many years.
Whoa. Any chance you could recall some of that magic?
No, I have tried.
Magic is bound to the earth. When your homeland died, your powers probably went with it.
Ah, well, probably for the best. Let the past stay in the past and all that.
Gravestone. No doubt a Berserker awaits.
Come under the cruel! Attack of a cold and spit of a cloud.
Death to the enemies of Lyra!
Take it off! Attack of a cold and bitter flame.
This kingdom. Lyra, you once lived there.
Before I shacked up with the Aesir, aye. Another of my spectacular failures.
In capturing these spirits, you seek redemption.
I just want to send these bloody monsters to hell where they belong. Wouldn't exactly call it redemption, but I know I'll feel better once it's over.
Do you regret it, Mimir?
Most likely. What are we talking about in particular?
Giving up your body?
I regret exchanging my life for my freedom? That's a question I ask myself every day, my lady.
What about today?
Okay. Glad to be out in the world. How else could I spend such quality time with you?
Okay, okay.
I'll do the story.
You are nothing!
This king is...
He's not really a king. Just called himself one because he killed the previous king.
someone you knew.
Aldith. A kind man. A trusting man.
He trusted this usurper, this Rolf.
No, Aldith trusted me. And, fool that I am, I trusted Rolf.
So now you seek revenge. A dangerous path.
You're one to talk.
I am an authority on the subject. You would do well to listen.
Kratos, tell me of an adversary from your homeland. It will serve us well if I understand more of your battle tactics.
That's enough for the time being.
To Vanaheim, then.
Sounded like Lady Sif managed to convince the old boar to shelter the Aesir refugees.
It was his idea.
Oh?
To foster peace among the Vanir and Aesir.
That's brilliant. Shifty bastard must be trying to prove he can out-diplomat me.
At least he's not convincing her to marry someone, like some other diplomats would.
A deservedly low blow, Your Majesty.
Anytime.
Excuse me. Can you stand up and help a lady?
Reavers, of course.
It's explosive! Be careful!
Patience is piety.
Berserker bow.
The Berserkers will live on!
Once we have defeated these berserkers, what then?
We pay the king a visit and give him more of the same.
We have seen this before. Revenge will not bring you peace.
Is it revenge if justice is served?
That is a question you must answer for yourself.
I must say, I think we make a good team. With my brains, Kratos' brawn, and my lady's,
Wisdom? Magic? Ability to tolerate you for long periods of time?
I was going to say brutality.
That works. Back to the crater?
We're not done there yet. Say their warriors still haunt the crater. We could put them to rest.
Lead the way.
The Berserker gravestone. Prepare for another fight.
Hold that thought. I think it's about to get violent. What long are the bearded?
The king will lead us to glory! Hunting these berserkers. I am reminded of our search for the Valkyries 2 winters ago.
I can see the similarities, aye.
There is one difference. With the Valkyries, you lacked spite.
Brother, I appreciate the sentiment, but you don't know the full tale.
I know how it feels to be wronged, and how it feels to achieve vengeance. I would hope to spare you the disappointment.
Aye.
A vengeful Berserker gravestone.
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.
This was the last, was it not? Only the king remains.
Aye. And if you thought his berserkers were tough, well, I've been thinking about what you said, brother. Maybe it's time to let this go. Slurping up a dead man's soul with this old sword isn't gonna change the past.
It is good to hear you say that. But I plan to face him regardless.
What? After all your lecturing on vengeance and spite.
It is not wise to let a malevolent spirit wander Midgard. But I need to know you want...
Someone's crying.
Sinmara.
Ah, Surtur's love. Should we try to tell her what happened?
She knows.
Now, let's see which armpit of Muspelheim that seed leads to, huh?
Muspelheim. I thought the climate would be pleasant after Midgard's winter. I was wrong.
Aye, it's a dry heat.
Traitor!
GNA.
Good! I'll pay for what you've done! For Asgard! For Asgard! Kneel!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Alpha! For Asgard! Kneel! I failed! You judge me.
Freya, I'm sorry it came to that.
I gave her what she wanted.
So then, how's it feel being Queen of the Valkyries once more?
Queen. Why? There are no Valkyries left.
The Shield Maidens. Will you not lead them? Or rebuild?
Maybe. It would be the first time in a while. We'll see. Ah, Midgard.
We have leftover business to attend to. We could always explore Fjotun's outpost. No more than my beloved.
Later.
King Thor's gravestone.
Old. Prepare for a fight.
You can't have it.
Nasty hit.
You can't have it.
सत श्री अकाल उतार भाजी की हाल है ठीक हो लेट हो गए खत्म हो लगी स्ट्रीम तू सुनाओ सब खैरियत है हाँ बढ़िया भाई
Careful, brother. You're covered in my salt.
Thank you, brother. Thank you so much.
Thank you, brother.
Okay, guys, this was my build for today. It's a Berserker build. मर चुके सारे ही रह गए Okay, so this new skill, you know, that I have found, this chaotic rampage, it's absolutely broken. Absolutely broken, man. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you soon. अपना उतार पाजी मेनू इजाजत दो फिर इंशाल्लाह मुलाकात होगी अपना ख्याल रखना तुसी अल्लाह हाफिज गुड बाय एवरीवन सी यू गाइस सून